Welcome back to another episode of Rockstar Reacts. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Alright, man. Let's get into this right here. Supposedly, allegedly, Spoetyface is summoned to another DP. You know what I'm saying? This is reported from YouTube. Two Gangster for YouTube. You feel me? And he's saying the 40's is summoning and they tripping. They, they not feeling the whole Back On Figg situation. Him pulling up the Back On Figg. Now, to me, I'll give my opinion after. I'm gonna let y'all decipher this throughout the content or whatnot. But it's a lot of picking, man. It's a lot of nitpicking, man, in my opinion. You feel me? But with that being said, man, let's get into the content at hand, man. This is Two Gangster for YouTube saying that the 40's is calling out Spoetyface, man. Let's get into it right here. Rockstar Reacts, Smut Free TV. Let's go.
YouTube, what it do? So Wack and Adam said Turtle is gonna get a DP. Allegedly, the hood is upset with them for going to Back On Figg. That's a podcast that got started by the Hoovers. Turtle is the first Rollin 40's from the land. I'm not talking about out-of-towners. He's the first from the land to sit down with the Hoovers. And it seems like a lot of people ain't too happy about it.
But if it's
I just want to clear that up. He's not the first from the land to sit down with them. Brick Baby went up there and sat down with them. T-Rail has interviewed Big U, even me, you know what I'm saying, from West Boulevard. So, he's not the first from the land that been up there, and maybe he's the first from 40's. But, you know what I'm saying? I believe other people have went on there that are not allies as well. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
if it's a harassment and bullying, they still gonna send you an email saying why they took your stuff.
Yeah.
And you gonna want to show that too. Like, look, man, this is what they put on me. You know, that's
Actually, like right before we got on stream, and I don't say this to disrespect him or anything like that, because me and Spoetyface actually had a really good conversation the other day, but there are people making YouTube videos, and I'm going to assume that this is going to get more widespread over the next day or two, that people are going to be talking about this, but allegedly, Spoetyface is now wanted for a DP because he went on Back On Figg.
Oh, man, I don't want to talk about that, man.
It's 40 business.
Oh, this is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, that's insane. Like, I watched a YouTube video earlier from somebody who would know, claiming that that's what's going on.
Hey, I'm going to say something. And Spoetyface again. I'm going to keep it real. I've been...
Two Gangster for YouTube. This is nasty work, bruh. Why you had to slow it down, slow the laugh down, and look at him smiling ear to ear. This is crazy, man. What's going on?
Even Baby Runner has some words. He said the Rollin 40's do not condone any of this stuff. They're basically saying that whatever Spoetyface does don't got nothing to do with the set.
Just on 40 Crip in no way, just for the record, cause on 40 Crip, in no way do the 40 stand behind none of the frivolous that's going on. Candle, bro, on hood. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open on 40 Crip. Just watch out for the hood, bro. 40's, gotta deal with the hood, bro. Like, so like I say, outside of that, I'll be usually pissed off. Like, cause you got the homies, but on the real, really, cause on 40 Crip, we not going, bro. On Rollin. So that goofy, you hear that goof truth and she going on in the land, bro. The 40 do not stand behind that, bro. On 40 Crip, whatever be happening to outside that, This is problem, cuz. We don't do none of that. That's on 40 Crip. That's the official statement from the set.
Man, that's Baby Runner. That's Baby Runner, man. That's the homie. That's the homie. Alright, I don't know where this audio is coming from. I don't know, if Baby Runner knew he was being recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where this audio is coming from. Maybe he put it on his Instagram. I don't know. Maybe he's talking to somebody. Somebody recorded. He said this is the official statement from the set. So what is he speaking on? We don't really hear him say Spoetyface's name. So a lot of people are just making accusations at this time, right? But let's keep it going with the content.
Dead homies.
Big Gooch is an OG from Rollin 40's crib. Some will say he's the godfather from the set. He said Turtle is out here making us look bad. He don't got no problem with Turtle pushing peace, but he said you don't got the rank to end our beef with the Hoovers. You can't make that type of move. You can't make that type of call. There's ways to go about it. He said Turtle think he's bigger than a program because he's making moves like he's the shot caller from the set.
I told y'all niggas, bro, that peace shit, that shit is a facade, bro. Back on Figg, come on, bro. You went low. You motherfuckers' money must be getting low or something. What you going back on Figg for? All right, you did the Munchie beat thing, whatever. You didn't even get DP for the Munchie thing. You got DP for some whole other weird shit. You didn't even get DP for the Munchie thing. You got DP for some whole other weird shit.
Hey, man. So, it's finally cleared up that he was not DP for sitting with Munchie B. So I'm glad that narrative is out the window. You feel me? He said he got DP for some other. But a lot of people assume Jaleese even, he got DP for Munchie B. And Big Goose just cleared it up right now. No, he didn't get DP for the Munchie B thing. You know what I'm saying? But they are tripping on this Back On Figg thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
But nigga, when you been back on Figg, come on, bro, that's some like going vogue. That's like I'm vogue. That's like going rogue. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's like a bad seed type shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Cuz trying to with the community shit, you want to push the peace and everything. But damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why a nigga ain't in the circle no more. Not in my circle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, my circle.
Did he say Spoetyface not in the circle? That's the reason he not in the circle no more? This is nasty work, man. This is too much displaying online, man. Too much information, man. All because the guy went on a podcast. I don't know if he talked. I didn't really watch the whole interview. I'll go check it out. But I feel like he's a representation of where he's from, but he's still his own man. You feel me? But, some people ain't gonna like it. When you come from a big organization like this, it's kind of hard to just slip through the cracks, man. They gonna on everything, But let's keep it going.
And I'm Gucci, I ain't with that weird shit. This 40's crib, this 40's right here all day, every day, even on Mother's Day. Yeah, that shit was crazy and shit when we went over there, you know what I'm saying, yapping and shit, but, I guess you gotta get some money somehow.
He said he can't believe that J Hood ran both of them off no jumper. How you guys let a 50-50 yard run you and Munchie B off of no jumper? He said y'all made both of y'all hoods look bad, but you guys let me know what you guys think.
They gave Spotty a job Back On Figg. He works for... Now I seen him going on Back On Figg if shit got drastic. So when shit got drastic and saying, niggas probably feeling lonely. His boy and Effie in jail. Nigga in jail now. So niggas feeling like, lonely on that, you know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy how they got excused from why they left. That niggas left like pronto. Damn, let me do a show or two and see how they look and shit first before I leave, you feel me? I ain't finna bitch just leave on just because just a gay hood and shit popped up, nigga. That's out, nigga. Niggas on the 50-50 yard, nigga. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like since niggas just started doing crazy when since Suge, Big U, Keita Rock, the homie Still Bill, East Coast, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, ever since all them niggas right there, it's just like Busters just came out like trying to take over shit now. Like,
Man, Big Gooch and Baby Runner tripping, huh? They tripping. Somebody come to Spoetyface rescue, man. You know, I think Spoetyface just trying to live his life as a rehabilitated individual in the community. You know, find his way, find his lane, and you know, it's gonna be pit stops, pitfalls. Uh, um, obstacles that you're gonna have to overcome. Navigating success, trying to be different, trying to be outside the box. I feel like, I go through the same thing, been through the same thing. My stuff is not public like that. You feel me? Um, but more so, I don't have these type of, this podcast. I try to keep it separate. I am who I am. I represent where I'm from. But at the end of the day, we podcasting, man. We creating and curating conversations about topics, and giving opinions on topics, and sometimes putting our truth in it, our experiences, get brought to life on the mic and on the camera, right? But Spotty been on this journey and it's been hard for him, man. Allegedly got DP'd the first time, and now they're summoning him maybe for another one over this Back On Figg thing. So, do y'all think that Spoetyface is in the wrong, that he's not representing right, that maybe he should be tapping in with homies to get more of an understanding? Do you think the 40's is tripping? Do you think they, wrong for nitpicking at him? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think they just had enough? Like, they don't want to be seen in this light, in this podcast, YouTube light, but we'll see how this turns out, man. What's the outcome? This is definitely the talk of the town in the streets. You feel me? Will Spoetyface get another DP, man? Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Become a member, turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts, and we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned for more Rocstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV.